さあ始まってました。ドラゴンエイジ。ベイルの炎違う。ベイルの守護者。何勝手にアズカバンにやってんだよって。やっていくぜ。さあさあ、バリクと話してみよう。グレイウォーデンに知り合いになりたいんかって。確かいた気がする。
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
この探検のせいでハーディングがおかしくなったわ。
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the deep roads. That's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
元気が戻ってきたじゃないか。
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
ホークじゃねえの？
Let's see who's in our corner.
ホークじゃないの？ホークじゃないの？いいじゃん、ホーク持ってこいよ。ホークでいいじゃん。ホークじゃダメなの？ダメなの？ダメなの？私の意見は聞いていないようです。悲しいですね。で、今回これしかいないんだね。あと3人。ルカニスさんとハーティックでいいと思います。3人しかいないっていうのもね。やっぱ前作が神ゲーすぎたんだよ、4人とかさ。もっといっぱいいたしな。10人ぐらいいたよな。オールスターズ的な。
Places between.
Cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
Like, いるわ。
Darkspawn, let's clear them out.
なんか落ちてったぞ。
The Darkspawn are here. The blight on this island must be running wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
一人落ちてったよな。うわーって。よいしょ。
They had told me you were fearless. Threatening the demon of Pyrantium to his face certainly proves it.
You know, it's actually the opposite. I'm afraid of what you are.
I'm brutally honest. She didn't mention
Another of those Fen Harel
I've seen
altars.
demons. I know how they can corrupt. I know it won't even be your fault if it happens. But I won't let someone else turn on my friends. No matter how scared I am.
Good. Keep your bow close.
.なんか左バグってねえか。おお、爆弾か。あちゃちゃちゃちゃ。おお、やべやべやべ。あ、向こうってなんだよ。最低ですね。Get down だって倒したよ。最低ですね、やってることマジで。陰キャとかのレベルじゃないんだよ。最低なんだよ、人として。
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
風呂なんてあんのか。これ上臭いね。てってってって。
Look at those crystals. Why does it feel so familiar? It's like part of
Dwarf
me's
ka,
been here
koko.
before.
Let's see.
That's our route to the Fade Tear, but the Blight's overflowing.
Those blight tendrils we saw led right here. That's our answer.
届かねー。真上じゃん。
Another tendril gone. Oh, don't let it get on you. That's not growing back.
Unbind this path, Dweller. Seek what is hidden.
ここでもないみたいですね。なんでもねえっす。どこまで戻りゃいい？ここまで行きゃいい。届いてねえわ。ハーディングが各戦闘で初めてアビリティを使うとき、性格を得る。はあ、精度が上がるってことでいいかな。
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan.
顎がやばい。
You made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
ああ、来てくれてありがとう。
I know. But you showed up anyway.
Well, your letter was desperate.
Harding?
What? Aren't we desperate?
Let's hear what you've got to say.
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeta's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the blight, we need warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
that the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Conscious.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
They left the fire burning.
Were they ambushed?
グリフォンか。
Easy, boy.
グリフォン。
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
協力しに来た。
You've got bigger problems than us. We found blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
誰を言ってもどう
He's
言
got
っ
a
てや
scent.
がる。
Follow
お、
the squawks.
剣士だ。
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the
Champion
world to
かね。
think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Doesn't sound like he agrees.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
んで、何施設の困って。
He spotted something.
あれがホロホロホロホロホロホロホロホロとか言ったらあれだわ。ジュラシックパークのエリマケトカゲになっちゃう。
Over there.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention. Hassan, hit that!
A useful trick. Did you teach him?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them. Hold up. Here's the Darkspawn. Get in there.
Let's hate these things. Everything about them is wrong.
That's why it's a job for professionals. Where are you?
これだけ戦った経験値ゼロ？泣くよ。
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Asan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. Some kind of hold over them. Hassan, on me!
お金お金お金みたいですね。ん？おお。トルパみたいになった。ポイント1しか割り振れられないんでしょ？でこんなにあるんでしょ？どんだけあるの？ 爆発不要。あ、体力が欲しい。何これ。おー。へえ。これは欲しいな。これ欲しいなって言ってこっち行っちゃう。
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Hassan? Does it mean something?
It's Elvin for Arrow. Hope he grows into it.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloomhowler. It's going after the other Griffins.
More Griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
You've got Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help with the fight.
で、射程外かよ。はい。
Watch it, there's a big one!
I see it.
Uah! Ah.
That cannot be good.
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
あ、危ない。飛び越えちゃうわ。いろんなもの。
The elevator's behind that blight. Let's get through it.
ああ、そんなこと後々。お でもあれ欲しかったな。ちょっと待って。あれ私どれつけてる？これか。耐性つくのいいな。でもまだロックされてるから。
Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The wardens told you this?
スタンがなくなるのは困るけど、防御力30入るのは嬉しい。
I told them, but your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
What does this darkspawn want with griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of darkspawn? These griffins are a secret.
Hi?
Keep moving. The area's not far.
うわ、ゴリって消えたな。うわ、見て。最初からそうしてくれや。
That was the last one.
Over there.
Damn it, it's Lance. I want this thing's head on a pike.
What is that? said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
More griffins.
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
ああ、魔導士って大変だわ。
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Main look.
ああ、これ味方同士の連携が一番簡単だわ。ああ、疲れた。ああ、疲れた。ああ、疲れた。マジ疲れた。
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
グリフォンを解放しろ。不快なことはしなくていい。やってみろよ。グリフォンを解放せよ。
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me.
No!
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
こっそりやってる。許可は。ファーストオーデンが認めたのか。ファーストオーデンは間違ってる。こっそりやってる。
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky, he doesn't take kindly to being crossed. That takes some nerve.
First warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
グリフォンをゲットした。なんもないんかい。
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you in a sauna nice. What's wrong?
A lot. The Viper just sent word. Mirathus is under attack by a blighted dragon.
Has to be the one we saw at Demeter's Crossing.
Well, one of them has to be.
What do you mean, one of them?
Taya also got in touch. Another dragon is attacking Treviso too.
Mierda.
You got back just in time.
分かっていることは。
All right. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. Our people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathus to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
なぜ神々は今動く？どんなタイプのドラゴンなんだ？
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathus.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
ごめん。ああ、こういう選択が来るのね。ルカニスと黒ガラスを助けて、汚れたドラゴンや汚れたとこから。
We help Lucanus in Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathus. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
っていうことで、前線は、 ほどね。これでいくわけだ。魔法使いが欲しいよね。2つともみんな持ってっちゃったらダメだよね、多分ね。じゃあ、ここは、ハーディングさん連れてきましょう。
Listen, the dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting Cross, and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
What's it done to my city?
Someone has to stop it.
間違えちゃった。こういったら、敵に爆発を使うと雷の武器が付与される。これいいね。異なる種別の兜と鎧を組み合わせた場合、マナの再生が上がって、遠距離攻撃のマナの消費が 20% になって、で、急所ダメージが 15% 入る。すごいじゃん。ダブリンは、あれか。はあ。よし。なんか一方的な殴り合いになったな今。おお、やってるやってるやってるやってる。僕も待たさせてください。
Hey, she's all right.
Rook, good. We could use another crow.
Even though killing dragons is not exactly our specialty.
Time to learn.
Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Drop your courage. We will need it.
あー、剣士じゃねえからあれだ。切れねえわ。3人だけ。
Ignorance. Mortal confusion. Yet this city offers nothing better than a pawn of the Dread Wolf.
Gillenane.
Your hatred could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now. Give us the Dread Wolf's dagger.
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
ブサイクのドラゴンやな。まあ この世界のドラゴンめっちゃ強いんだけどね。だるい。うわー、回避したろ今。回避が大変ですねこれ。見てー、うっせーこいつ。届いてです。いてー、はあ。こいつもこいつなんだよな。俺しか狙ってこねえ。攻撃できないんだけど。で攻撃できないとあれだろ、ブレスかよ。無理。うわ、うざすぎるこいつ。あー、死んだかなこれ。ね、全然攻撃できないんですよ。クソすぎる。何？炎に弱いらしい。ダブに連れてこよかったんだこれ。今思うけど。おー、あいつ向かってったんだけど。どっか行ったぞあいつ。逃げたってこと？
Thank goodness!
You fought it off.
If Gillanane hadn't called it away.
これで安全になったぜ。
It's more important that it stopped attacking the city.
Everyone with a home that still stands will agree.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
And now we have to go to Minrathous. There might still be time to help with their dragon.
Let's go. We're here. What's the situation?
Look around. I don't know where to start. Treviso's all right. Lucanus?
ドラゴン逃げた。
Dragon got away before we could kill it. I won't make that mistake again.
But you hurt the one in Treviso. At least that's something. The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the Blight's already in him.
I know of magic that may slow the corruption. That'll give me some time.
This is all you. The risen gods, the Blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
Tension's a little high. You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
そう言われたって自分のねチームが最優先だろう。いや2つは無理だって。
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori? Maybe Solus will know something.
The
fires are lit.
爆発ダメージ。こうやって変えていくわけね。今回あれができねえからなあ。こっちじゃねえや。 長くなりそうだな、このシリーズ。まあ、ドラゴンエイジそのものがね、長いからね。原神には負けるかもしんねえわ。
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gillenane. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
奴らは民を傷つけている。その通りになってしまっている。
And now, we've seen that power firsthand. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antom brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
あんたの悪魔に殺されるとどっちがマシかな。あんたも大して変わらんぞ。いい加減にしてくれ。
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
We thought you were just bringing the veil down to destroy everything. If we'd have known...
Thousands would still have perished. Varric would never have agreed to such a plan.
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of my past choices. It falls to me to heal it, even if that healing comes with a cost.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
「私は鮮烈の狼と呼ばれた。これが終わったらお前は何と呼ばれるんだろうな。好きなように呼んでくれればいい。
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganan's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rogue. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
やっぱソラスはソラスだったわ。
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
ああ、わかってるよ。次は備える。わかるわけがねえだろ。次は備えるよ。
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
信頼というのは極端だ。そんなことはない。
He's been right about a lot of things. He knows how Elganon and Gillinane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative
前
oscillations
作
and the
の
resulting dimensional peculiarities.
前作の主人公ならドラゴンハンターだよ。
I'll get a message through
め
to
ちゃ
a
くちゃ
Fade
ドラゴン
expert
買ったからね。
immediately.
ドラゴンの装備を作る
See,
ために。
Rook, nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going. そもそもの話なんですよ。そもそもの話で、魔導士は防御力が極端に少ないんです。頭おかしいんじゃねえのっていうぐらい少ないんですよ。いや、防御力が今ゼロになってますけどね。それは今あれです。戦闘地域にいないからですね。本来の防御力はどこだろう。900。体力が900だ。要はあれなんですよ。前線で支えるんじゃなくて、後方で支えるのが魔導士の役目なのに、さっきからやってることは魔導士が前線張って指揮してるんで、ちょっと辛いですよね。なので、全体ステータスがまず低下しているので、それを底上げしないといけないものが必要だよね。これは炎の壁。武器による攻撃速度が上がるのは嬉しいな。そうじゃないんだよな。攻撃速度じゃないんですよ。貫通。貫通力上がるのか。これいいな。中装と鎧を装備すると、クリティカルダメがどうのこうのっていうのは、それ嬉しい。あったあったあったあったあったあった。物理耐性。上げなきゃ。っていうことは、ここだね。ここだわ。ここは行って、こう行って、ここだわ。うん。
これ何？これも欲しいな。パーフェクトガード。3チャージ。これは何？ストームサージ。かっこいいじゃん。クリティカルダメもね、あげない。もう、いろいろ低下してるんだよな。片方だけ。こっちじゃね？こっち一択じゃね？3回ダメージ与えられるっていうか。ハーディングも、ルークが受け流しを伝授できるってやつ。この、こう。よし。命中すると相手に毒属性か、出血か。出血かな。で、毒で。ナーフは、ナーフじゃねえや、ナーブは4つ。4つだったんね。なんすかこれ。なんかバッテンになったんだけど、何これ。ナーブはこのアビリティでパーティーを支援しない。はい。険悪の状態なのね。助けてくれなかった。無理だろ。あんたまず所属してねえし、チームに。まずそもそもと。あんた誰って状態だよ。こっちはいや、そう言われてもね。お、エンチャができるようになった。エンチャができるようになった。そう言われましても。何をどうエンチャしてくれるんですか？そういうことか。非耐性とか、霊気耐性とか、ランクが6になると物理とか受ける回復とか防御力とか8とかそういうものを上げられるよってことね。 ベルトってどこだっけ？あれ、ベルトは入ってないんだ。よいしょ。武器のダメージだったり、ほー。じゃあ、スタン上げてください。これはそういうことね。じゃあこれ武器ダメージ。なるほど。そういうこと。ほう。オッケー。何もできなくて笑う。そりゃそうだよ。さっき散々使っちゃったんだから。
Okay, Balara. What's your lead on getting us a Fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
助けが必要なほどです。
We've seen magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. We're the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
あなたが戦闘に参加してくれるわけじゃないのね。あなたが戦闘に参加してくれるわけじゃないのね。
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
探してくれてありがとう。
Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
よし。じゃあまずドラゴンハンター探しに行きましょう。ドラゴンハンター。ドラゴンスレイヤー探しに行くぞ。ドラゴンバスター探しに行くぞ。その前に素材もね、大量に必要なんで。さあ、そうだ。インクリジッションにもあったけど、素材がパネー。モンハンしてんのかな俺って思っちゃうぐらいパないんだよな。じゃあたまにはこの2人で行ってみましょうか。行ってんやん。あれ ファストラベル使って、よいしょ。
Hey.
タッシュだな。
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping you're Tosh.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vinsimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
I've got a good feeling about her.
マジで言ってるみたいな顔されたわ。
So what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vinsimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vinsimer.
Yeah, blue with the yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Lightning? Now we're talking.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
ああ、すいません。図がきれい。
On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard. Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons. Eat shit. This is not your land.
There's trouble on your right.
うぜえなお前な。
You're not bigger than me.
So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari?
I'm from Mervain. Not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. It doesn't matter anyway. The Antam don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
Josh, why do you want to work with us?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
物理ダメージがちょっとなくなるけど、
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
あ、キルするとマナが回復する。あ、いいねそれ。これは何？おお。ああ、帰ってこれるってだけ？じゃあいらねえじゃんそんな。無駄じゃんこれ、すごい。こっちで行った方が早い。
Beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
The bait will find me. Look out! Deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
The deep stalkers are the bait?
Yup.
Now you're stealing my tricks.
Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs.
Heads up! Bigger one on the way. Could be the Alpha.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Watch for range attack!
That's んで俺なんだよ。ふざけんなこいつらマジで。
that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
ドラゴンディナーだって。
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain. You did okay.
So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
Oh.
There you go. A tusk.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responded quickly to the horn.
This time.
You fed her before?
Took a while to get her used to it.
Sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon. Vinsomers are clumsy on land, better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
なんかあるんじゃね？なんかあったぜ。なんかすごいキラキラ聞こえるんだよね、さっきから。
That was close, but bigger than a griffin.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Some of these buildings look like Grey Warden architecture.
Good eye. Wardens used to have a big outpost here. They left after a volcano erupted. Said it closed some tunnels.
Makes sense. If a volcano floods the deep roads with magma, no need to worry about Darkspawn using those tunnels.
これはなんだ？絶対あれなんかあると思うんだよね、ギミックが。 っていうわけではないのか。何かあると思ったんだけどな。ダメか。
The Antam are definitely here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing. Shit. More Antam. You're not even supposed to be here!
Coming in range! Take him out! Way to get it done.
Ready.
Get.
Time to finish this rook.
Enemies at range. Just people? I'll
Keep
show
that up.
you weak just people!
So the Antam took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravain and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antam broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antam take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
今は使用できない。じゃあまたここに帰ってくる必要があるのか。なんか見ちゃいけないもん見ちゃった。あれ、すべての仲間のダメージ。はあ。あら、金ピカ。お前たちへの指示は変わらん。空からドラゴンを引き寄せるには網を、縛り付けるために引っ掛けを使えど。責務を果たしてアータムに栄光をもたらせ。だそうです。
Grapples, nets. The Antam are going after the Vincemer.
She's a dragon. She can take care of herself.
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
なんか一方的な戦いが始まったんだけど。ひでえ、一方的な戦いが始まっちゃった。まあ、一方的に殴られてたからいいんじゃないかなって私は思うんだけど。てか彼は一体何がしたかったんだ。ドラゴンエイジとは思えない曲が流れてますね。これはまだ無理くさい。ダメ全然ダメ。はっけえこいつらマジで。おお、なんかすごいかっこいいのが見えるぞ。痛いよお前らマジで。うっせえ。めんどくさいお前を倒す。一発撃って一発回避してっていう戦い方じゃないとダメらしいな。一回飲んで割ってゲットして、どうやって取るんだ。上からか、上から降りる感じか。 せい。ああ、なんかやってるやってる。
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Oh my god.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benori Bala. Atash Martarost, Asitarala. Kyuto.
Yunasi Bishida.
Tarala. Come on.
口から火吹きやがった。すげえ。人間じゃねえよ。あ、この戦闘終わったらやめよっか。うおー。
Yeah?
You don't just hunt dragons. You're part dragon?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let...
あ、防御力が欲しいです。は
We
い。
know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
A trapped animal is a scared animal. She'll be angry once we free her.
You're right. We gotta be ready to run. Hopefully she won't chase us.
はい。
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted. Another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Wonderfully done, Tosh. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
幸せそうで何より。
If it puts a smile on your face, that's good enough for me.
Oh, it does.
Thank you for all your efforts. This is just as I had hoped.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Qunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah?
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
2周目はウォーデンの剣士でいきましょう。気に入った。
Your mother doesn't mince words. I like that.
Yeah, she's a lot.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
ナーブさんからですね、ベネトリが、混乱を最大限に利用している。まるでドラゴンだけじゃ足りないみたいね。ひどい状態だろうとは思ってたけど、想像以上だった。長めに滞在する必要がありそう。ラナーを見つけた。魚のフライのお店や、ハロスやスレッドのエレクも、あなたが知らない人の、リストは必要ないわね。ドッグタウンは、穏やかに回るツアーももうできそうにないわ。つまり生存を確認できた人がいて、まだ確認できてない人も残ってるってこと。確認が終わったら戻るわね。はい、わかりました。どこだっけ。完全解放。こっちは これも欲しいな。あ、そうか、物理耐性が欲しかったんだっけ。こう言ってこうだな。スピットファイヤー。これか。炎を吹くっていう。で、もう一つが、これは誰の差し金だっけ。差し金っていうのはダメか。こいつは誰の差し金だ。ダメだ、それじゃ失格じゃねえか。アインズさんがいるナザリックですかね、これね。
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
What a marvelous surprise. Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I didn't expect such a warm welcome. Considering.
Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly harmless. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
12時半まで延長で。
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me
まあ
further into the shrouded halls?
明日私が地獄見るだけなんで。
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Something weird up ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded hall.
ちょっと待って、武装変える。あいつは霊気が全振りなんでこれにします。炎じゃないと役に立たない。
What's it all?
Take your word for it.
It singled you out.
Never
vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
ちょっと待って、なんか落ちてるよ。
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
What does that mean?
I'm afraid sometimes the weak can work themselves into frenzies. Poor things.
Need some help?
レベル19になった。どしぼし倒しましょう。で、こうなのか。
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will...
資料じゃん。
We'll follow.
30防御力がめちゃ跳ね上がるの嬉しいな。なんだって？ウィスプを探せ。
Hello.
Ah, wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
I hope we can help here, Professor.
You already have, Valara. And it's just Emmerich. Please.
Right, Professor.
I assume your visit has to do with recent upheavals we sensed in the heavens.
Oh, just a little.
て。なんかまた出てきたんだけど。失われた結婚指輪だよ。わかったわ、何が。ちょっと私クエスチョンマークなんだけど。またどっかでウィスプ探さないといけないな、これね。
It drains everything around it.
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our
あ、間違えちゃった。どれ？炎。
If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
This is locked too, and I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid. They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
ということで次回はここから。お疲れさんでした。